What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Chill, and welcome to another video. Hopefully, y'all have a good day. And today, we're gonna be talking about more music and whatnot. Obviously, huge me. I've been talking about music for a while, and we're back with another one because I kind of want to talk about some artists, specifically like rappers, but singers as well, but just overall artists that I am excited for to drop like a song and album regarding 2024. Um, this can mean anyone, but I'm mentioning specific people on this list only because like not only do they have albums announced, but also a couple of songs that they said that they're gonna release soon or something like that along the line. So we're gonna be talking about some songs and albums and whatnot that are coming soon and I'm looking forward to and whatnot. And some of these albums I might give a review on when it comes out. So who knows? When it comes out, maybe I might give my thoughts on it. But with that being said, let's start off with obviously you see him on the screen, Kanye, because Kanye is obviously a huge artist. Now, I believe he has a song with Ty Dollar Sign coming soon. And apparently, from what I've heard, it was at first supposed to release on January 12th, but I think from what I heard, it might not come out on January 12th. But who knows when that ever is gonna come out? Because knowing Kanye and his like albums and whatnot, it could be coming out pretty soon. But apparently, it's scheduled to come out January 12th, but due to release dates and whatnot, people saying that it might not come out January 12th. But who knows? But that being said, I'm still excited for this album to come out. Ty Dolla Sign's obviously fire, and Kanye regarding the controversy because I don't want to explain his controversies that he's been in and whatnot because he's kind of a mess at the moment. But in regarding his songs, he definitely is up there as a really fantastic and great artist. If I hell, I can even say he is one of he's a goat to be honest of music. I like Kanye. Kanye's albums and songs have been really good. Hell, he made Graduation a fire album, and as well as stuff like College Dropout. And like those two albums alone are like really fire of albums. One of my favorites probably from him. And I think Kanye's a go artist, but going to his like real life situation, I don't want to get into it because obviously Kanye's a mess right now. But we're just talking about overall um just looking forward to his albums as well as like the with Ty Dollar Sign and see what he got, and I'm looking forward to this seeing what these two amazing artists have in store. All right, next one you see is Playboy Cardi. Now, Playboy Cardi, this dude Playboy Cardi, man, he's something. That's what I gotta say. First off, I'm not a huge Playboy Cardi fan. I don't listen to Cardi like that, but I do believe he has some bangers. Like there is definitely some bangers that Cardi has and whatnot. I know he recently had a song. I think it was called Backrooms with Travis Scott. And personally, if you want to get my full thoughts on it, which this, like I said, I know because I know there's a lot of Playboy Cardi fans out there and whatnot, but this is just my opinion and whatnot. I think the song is good. I think Travis Scott carried the song in my opinion, but I think Playboy Cardi did but I think Travis carried that song in my opinion. But anyways, um, he's been talking in a talk about just releasing a lot of music and whatnot, and he's look like he's doing like well and whatnot. I think he has an album coming out this year, but I could be wrong about that. But I think he does have an upcoming album coming soon, so that's cool at least. I'll give it a thought and see what I think of it because like I said, I ain't like a big Playboy Cardi fan, but I do respect him as an artist and whatnot. And like I said, I think he does have his bangers here and there, but like I said, not ain't the like biggest like Cardi fan and whatnot. But I think I do have to respect him when respect is due and whatnot. And Cardi has a strong like fan base and whatnot, so that's that. But I'm looking forward to any songs he releases and whatnot, as well as his upcoming album that's dropping soon. All right, next one we got is Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin, obviously, he's done a huge influence in the game and whatnot. Last year, obviously, he did the Fireman stuff, and that was like fire as hell. He did Heroes and Villains. This dude Metro, I think he's honestly a really fire rap producer and whatnot. And I heard he has a lot of albums, whatnot, with collaborations of different artists. We got Future. I'm excited for that. I think probably the two I'm mostly excited for is not Future, because I ain't gonna lie, him and Future have gotten some bangers or whatnot. I think they do have some bangers with each other. I think they're fire. And JID, I already mentioned him in a video ago how I freaking respect the hell out of JID. He's starting to become, like I said, one of my favorite artists to listen to as of lately, and he still is. I still listen to a lot of JID's hits and whatnot. Not only from like Forever Story, but from DiCaprio 2 and whatnot. But with that being aside, I'm excited to see what he has regarding the album collabs. I'm so excited, especially with JID. Like I said, I'm so excited for it. And he also has some other ones with 21 Savage. Again, he had I think an album with 21 Savage not that long ago. So I'm definitely excited to see what he's about to come up with. And then we have ASAP Rocky, which I think from what I heard, he has an album with ASAP Rocky, so that would be cool. ASAP Rocky, obviously another goat. Um, it really would be cool to see another album from him. And yeah, he even mentioned, like, I think in a Twitter post, how he said he has 2 or 3 albums ready to go and whatnot. And I'm so excited, like, really, for what Metro is cooking up for real, because I think Metro Boomin is honestly a really fire, literally a fire rap producer, and I, he's cool as hell, man. Shout out to Metro, man. All right, next one we got is Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi, oh my god, he's a class. This is a classic, man, above like the rap era. And I heard he has a. I think I'm 100% sure on this. He has an album coming out this month. I don't know if I'm be able to maybe get my full thoughts on it, but I am 100% getting a listen to it. Kid Cudi is honestly, he's one of those sort of rappers I grew up with, and I still rock with him to this day. Probably one of my favorite songs is Day and Night. Call Me Basic, yes, but that song is just a classic. I love that song to this day. He even works stuff with Travis Scott, and with him and Travis, yo, he be cooking up some stuff with Travis as well and whatnot. I know. Even speak of Day and Night, I think one of his songs, I think it was called. Oh my gosh, I have it in my head. I forgot what it's called. I'll probably remember it once I start editing this. But um, one of the songs that he did is fire, as well as the Scots. The Scots is obviously a classic collaboration between the two. Cool. And yeah, Kid Cudi, I'm excited for this album to drop and see what he has up for story. He's definitely one of those, like I mentioned, one of those rappers that I grew up with when I was like little, and now I still rock with him to this day. Hey, I'm definitely excited for this album, 100%. All right, next one we got is Juice World. Now, I know obviously pop people obviously gonna talk about The Party Never Ends. I don't know if it's gonna drop this year, but I am hoping for at least maybe a couple of songs as well as maybe an album. The Party Never Ends hopefully drops this year, because I ain't gonna lie. Shouts to Juice World, RIP Juice World for real. But this dude, man, is like, he's really influenced a lot of like rappers and whatnot. His freestyles always go like are crazy, but regarding his songs and whatnot, they really like touch and whatnot to those that are dealing with like drugs, heartbreaks, and all that stuff. Though I don't personally don't get into drugs and all that stuff. I can understand, like, to those that like are going through it and whatnot, like how it helps, like with Juice World, how Juice World helps those in needs for that. And I give him so much respect. Respect is due, low key. And like similar to like Playboy, he has like a strong fan base and whatnot. Probably the only thing though that because I don't really get into the fan bases, all that stuff, but what kind of sucks about Juice World, like fan base in general, I'm not trying to like hate on his fan base and whatnot, but the amount of leaks that people do to get songs, like, I understand people like Juice World and whatnot, but not only do I feel like it's kind of disrespectful, at least towards him, like that they're releasing so many leaks about his songs and whatnot, whether it's like AI or whatever, but whether it's just like songs that he has and it's just got leaked. but I feel like the people that leaked it are fans of Juice World, and they just want to just leak stuff because why not? But it's just kind of sad as they're fans of Juice World and they just gonna treat him like that, and I don't know. It's just kind of just off putting in regard to that. But that being said, um, I just hope he releases some songs or whatnot. As well as maybe Party Never Ends. Just hopefully it at least like comes out. Because I know that's like I know Party Never Ends is really talked about and whatnot, and they've been saying, oh, we might release it, but they haven't really gotten the chance to. So who knows? Maybe this might be the time, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, this one is gonna be kind of a shocker, I guess, but this one is Lyrical Lemonade. Now, Lyrical Lemonade, for y'all, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Lyrical Lemonade was back in like when the SoundCloud sort of era happened. But for those obviously who don't, he obviously is like a like I guess producer, and he basically got into real quick with like SoundCloud era, and there's some of these like people who used to like blow up is still blowing up. Like Juice WRLD obviously was blowing up at the time. Um, I think was I know Ski Mask was part of Lyrical Lemonade, some of his like music videos and whatnot. And obviously, there's some rappers that are trash that are not that were in Lyrical Lemonade video. Lil Xan is one to talk about. Lil Pump, obviously, but regarding to that, he's obviously a big like help in regarding to these upcoming like rappers and whatnot. And he has an album dropping pretty soon. I think he announced it over on from what I saw on Instagram, and it's coming out this month. And I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because Lyrical Lemonade's kind of is. I kind of respect him when respect is due. Whenever he be doing his music videos, it's kind of crazy, and the amount of like features he be getting on it is really good. So I kind of am looking forward to see what it is. It's gonna be really interesting seeing what Lyrical Lemonade has in store, as well as the features and whatnot. And it's actually gonna be somewhat really interesting to find out. All right, next one we got is Chance the Rapper. Now, I feel like a lot of people are gonna. I don't know. Am I gonna get hate for this? I don't know. Do I care? Not really, but I don't know. It hates me to say this, but I feel like Chance the Rapper. I feel like he fall off. No offense to Chance in any way, but he just ever since Big Day, which I think everyone knows what the hell that did to him because yo the Big Day. Oh my gosh, the amount of hate he got from that was oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that. But in regards to that, he said that he might drop I think from what I remember, he's gonna drop like an album this year. So it's cool to see him drop an album. It's cool to see him like coming back up to the music era, but I don't I don't know, man. I really am worried about what this next album's gonna be. Is it gonna be a flop? Is it gonna be fire? Because obviously, Chance he has some fire albums that I'm just like, yo, he was so good back when he was like making hits and whatnot. Acid Rap, one of them being is pretty good. I think that was like a really good album, as well as the Coloring Book, another great album from his, and he has some like good hits, but it just hurts. It just hurts me how that album just really damaged his reputation, and now he's like, I feel like he's not well known as of right now. He's obviously still like really well known as he's like got into like media and all that stuff, and I'm good. I'm proud of him for that. But I just, depending on how good this album's gonna be, I'm really kind of worried about how it's gonna how people are gonna react to it. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be get bad? But we'll just have to wait and see. All right, next one we got is Childish Gambino, and this one I'm actually really excited about. Like that he's dropping a couple like songs. I think he is dropping an album. Mostly like rappers I mentioned, like they're mostly likely dropping albums and songs and whatnot. And Charles Gambino being one of them, I am really excited for it. To be honest, I remember still when back when he recorded "This Is America," and that was just one of the biggest like songs he did, and I like that was like his like final like song before he kind of dipped into not into the music right now. But apparently he said that he's going to drop another album. So that is actually kind of amazing, and I'm definitely excited to see what he has and what the next project is going to be about. And like I said, I'm definitely excited to see what he has. His discography is crazy, like in regards to songs he has, because the internet is good. Like that was a good song. Awaken My Love is pretty good. And obviously has some hits and whatnot. And I have so much respect for Childish Gambino. He's an artist I really do respect, and I'm really looking forward to this project that he has in store and seeing what he has for real. Because I do really do respect the hell out of Childish Gambino. All right, and the final person I'm going to bring up is Ski Mask the Slump God, and this is probably the one I'm looking forward to, like the second or third I'm looking forward to the most. Ski Mask the Slump God, oh my god, he's another artist that I have so much respect for and whatnot. I feel like I don't know, compared to him and like I said, RP to Brother X, like he is I really do respect X, but I like Ski Mask, like I respect so much of Ski Mask style and flow that he be doing, especially since he's really unique. Like especially around the SoundCloud era. He's probably one of the most like unique in regarding to that era. Just due to the fact that he's not only is his flow so fire, but he references so many like cartoons, games, anime, and shit that I'm just like, yo, it's like crazy to think about, and he does it such a unique way, and I have so much respect for Ski Mask the Slum God, and have so much respect for him. Like seriously, Ski Mask, I still listen to him to this day. In regards to like his songs and whatnot, because like I said, respect the hell out of this man. It's just the only problem I had with him is that he doesn't drop music. That's the thing. Like I like Ski Mask, but you don't be dropping music, dog. Like the latest album he released is was was technically a mixtape, being the Sin City mixtape, which I think was but it was okay to be honest, but I think it was good. It does have some hits and whatnot. Um, as well as like obviously Stokely being his like popular album, which I think that one is really good, and obviously has some hits like back then and still present now. And I'm really looking forward to his album, and I just really am looking forward to it. He's been teasing this for a while now, like a while, and we still haven't gotten like any like confirmation like in a release date or anything, because he said it's called Lemon Dimension and it said it's coming soon. Sorry about that. He said it was coming soon, but we don't know exactly when. We just hope people are just. He said it was coming out this year. I just really hope he sticks to his word, and hopefully it's not like the end of this year, and hopefully it's not like in the middle. I just hope it's just like at right time. I'm just looking forward to so much of Ski Mask's music and see what he got, because, like I said, so much respect to Ski Mask, Slum God. Shouts to him. And yeah, that's about it. That's like I said, there's some artists out there that I haven't brought up, or songs or artists that I haven't bring up. If you guys have any artist recommendations, let me know and whatnot. But that's going to be about it. If y'all like it, you feel me, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.